back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. So before we get started with today's video, I was on my way home and I was just like thinking, I was like, I want to film a video right now. Like I literally want to just pick up the camera and I want to film. So here I am. I was thinking like, what can I film? I was like, you know what, there is actually a video that has been asked, and it's kind of like something that is just like a little chit chat video, just kind of getting you guys, having you guys getting to know me a little bit more, and so you guys know who I am, and kind of just, yeah, like chit chatting, getting a little update on my life and stuff, and like where I stand with things, why I've done things, like where I want to go in life, and just stuff like that. So I thought this would be a cute little idea and fun idea to do. So right now currently I'm in my car, as you guys can tell. I was thinking of doing a mukbang, but I actually just ate, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get Starbucks and kind of just chit chat with you guys in the car and answer a couple questions that you guys may have asked me, or I want to just throw in and kind of just, yeah, so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So let's go ahead, go to Starbucks. I'm literally standing, or not standing, I'm literally like parked right next to it. So grab my Starbucks and then we will start the video. So I'm getting into some deep, juicy questions. I mean, maybe they're not as juicy, I don't know, maybe we'll see what you guys think. But yeah, let me get my Starbucks real quick and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I just got my Starbucks. I kind of switched like locations just because the location that I'm at is closer to home. So I did grab my Starbucks and I want to show you guys what I got. So I was in line and the girl was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, like we actually gave your order to the person in front of you. And I was like, it's okay, like I can wait, like I'm not in a rush like at all, like no worries, whatever. And she's like, okay, well I'll go ahead and just like give you like their drink that they ordered, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'll try it with you guys. But what I got was, I got a tall what is this, cookie crumble mocha frap. So these are like really good. I think, like, I don't know why I was like craving something with like chocolate. I usually get like a caramel frappe, but today I wanted to switch it up. So good. And then they got, this is like leaking in my car, oh my goodness. They got a tall caramel crunch crap, no, a tall caramel crunch frap. I don't know if it's good or not. It doesn't, I don't know. Let's try it. I'm gonna try it with you guys. I already put the straw in mine because I was gonna give this to my boyfriend, but he didn't want it, so hold on. Oh my goodness, I could not get the straw paper to open. So this is what they got. They got a tall caramel crunch frap. So I already put the straw in. And let me like mix it because it looks like a little watery. So it's good. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know why I'm not. It's like a little too sweet for me. I don't know. But I also got these are my favorite. I got a banana nut loaf bread. These are so freaking good. I love having these in the morning. I don't know why. Like, they're just so good. So I don't know if I'll eat this right now, but I'll probably eat it for breakfast tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I got from Starbucks. But I did want to sit down and have like a little chit chat video with you guys. Like do a different scenery, like have a different background going on, rather than just like my like vanity and like all of that stuff in the background that you guys usually see. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So let's see, questions. I wrote down a couple of questions that I feel like maybe like juicy, maybe like be some questions that you may be wondering or like want to know, because I always ask these questions like just like to other people too, because I'm like, I want to know like what are their thoughts, like where do they see themselves, like where do they want to be. So there's a couple questions. There's about like 10 questions, so I'll go ahead and go through with each one with you guys. So the first one was, how many kids do I want when I'm older? So I guess I'm already older. I'm gonna be 24 this year, but I think how many kids I want 2. I'm really set on 2 right now. I feel like 2 is like the perfect number. I want like a boy and a girl. So I don't know, but we'll obviously like see like later down the road like how many kids I end up eventually having, but right now I'm set on 2. So the next question was so the next question is, when do I want to start having kids? So typically for me, I have never had like an actual like set like age. Obviously like if it were to happen, it happens, but I feel like if I'm planning and I want to plan to have kids, I would have to say 28. So 27, 28 is like the age that I'm aiming for right now. I think that's when I want to start. I think like that's a perfect age because I do plan, I want to get, I don't know, I think about 27, 28. I'm gonna be 24 this year, so I do want to get like engaged and married first and then have kids. I do want to do it that way. I don't want to have kids and then get married. I don't know, I just want to like get engaged, get married, travel, and then have kids. So I don't know, maybe like even 28 is probably like the best age to have them, because then I would have 28, but then I'm like I don't know, because I don't know if I want to have kids like when I'm 30. I don't know, that's like so hard, but I guess when it happens, it happens. But my plan right now is to get engaged and then get married and then have kids. So I hope that answers that question. So the next question is, why did I start YouTube? So I feel like I get this a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, like you, like, it's crazy that like you're confident enough to put yourself out there and like to talk to like a camera and like literally do this like as like a hobby, I guess you could say. And it is crazy. I always tell myself like I never thought I would be like this type of person, because I've kind of always been like shy and quiet, I guess, like social wise, but like with family wise I'm like the loud one and crazy one and stuff. But like social wise I've always been like the quiet one. I've always been to myself, and like I don't know, like I just never thought I would be in this position. And I feel like the reason why I started it was because it was something, like I've mentioned this a lot in my videos before, like this is a dream of mine. I want to do YouTube. I love social media, and if you know me personally, I love it. I just love it. I love social media. Like I know that's probably like bad to say, but I do. Like I just feel so much like I love it to the point where I'm so interested in it, and I want to make it like and pursue it as a career. And like I said in like a previous video about like the Q&A about me, like I am going to school for this stuff, so I felt like I need to take the next step and do it now, because this is the right time for me to do it, because I'm still so young, and I feel like eventually, and I'm hoping that I can make it into like a career. So we'll see. But I kind of like to get back to the question, like why did I start? Like I said, it was just a dream of mine, and I kept telling myself like I could do it, like regardless of what people say or what people want to say about me for doing it, or whatever the case is, to be honest with you, because there is a lot of people that are very hateful, and they were like, why is she doing that? And I kept getting that in the back of my head, because people were like, you're crazy, like why would you do that? Like people are gonna be like so hateful, or like people are gonna like say bad things about you on social media. Like, you know how you get like the negative comments like when you're an influencer and stuff, and people are like, don't put yourself through that. But it's like at the end of the day, like to me, like I personally don't really care. Like I will always carry and have a good heart. I will never spread hate or negativity towards somebody for doing something that they want to do. So to me, like that just didn't sit right with me, and I'm just like, no, like I want to do it, and I feel like it's something that I want to pursue, and it's something that I want to do for myself. And yeah, I love it, like I said. So I feel like that's kind of why I started it. And every time like somebody would tell me like don't do it, like don't do it, like you don't need to put yourself out there like that, like people are so like I said, like hateful, and like will say mean things, like whatever, and like you don't want to put yourself on the internet out there like that. But at the end of the day, like I said, like it's my life, and I wanted to do it, and here I am. I literally love it, guys. I love filming. Like I want to just like sit and film all day, but like I don't want to run out of ideas. So I'm just like, I love it. I have my content planned and stuff, and to me, like that's what keeps me going, and it keeps me motivated, because it's like I can't wait to film that video. Like, oh my gosh, they're gonna love that video, or like stuff like that. So I don't know, but to answer that question, that's kind of why I started YouTube, and that's kind of like my backstory behind it. So yeah, so sorry I went on a little rant there. I kind of probably got off topic a little bit, but yeah, that's kind of what answers that question. So the next question was one thing I could change about myself. So I wouldn't say, so where would I start with this question? There's nothing that I would want to change about myself, but there was something that I wish I could go back and tell myself like I would do things differently than what I did in the past. But I would not change anything about myself. I love who I am, and I love myself, and I love who I am. Like, I don't know, I love me. Like I have struggled with a lot of like not being able to like love myself and accept for who I am, and like I've had a lot of like doubt in myself, and like a lot of like insecurities and stuff. But to be honest with you, I've grown a lot, and I feel like I've become a person where I've accepted who I am, like, and yeah, I don't know. I don't, like, that's hard to answer to me because there's nothing I would change about myself, but there's stuff that I would change, like, in the past. Yeah, definitely. I feel like everybody, like, would change a lot of stuff that they did in the past, but like, personally, I would not change anything about myself. I love myself, and I love who I am, and I'm learning to love myself even more every single day. And yeah, so that answers that question. So the next question is goals for this year. So goals, I have so many goals, and I feel like I've already achieved a lot of them, and it's crazy to think that it's only going to be now June and I've achieved a lot that I've wanted to this year, and I feel very, like, thankful for that, and I'm, like, very proud of myself because I never thought I would do it. And there was 3 goals I had this year, and the first goal was to start YouTube, which I already did. The second goal is to get a huge opportunity, multiple opportunities, and I don't want to stay specific on what opportunities that I wanted to, like, do and was hoping that I would get, I guess you would say, but just get, like, a big opportunity, like someone come to me and say, like, we want to work with you, like that, even from, like, a small company to, like, a big company to, like, whatever company it was. Like, to me, I just wanted somebody to reach out to me and be like, we want to work with you because we love, like, who you are and, like, your work and, like, all of that stuff. Like, what I do is, like, it's, yeah, like, it's social media, so I wanted somebody to come to me and I wanted them to be like, we want to work with you. So I've already achieved that, and I'm very proud of myself for that because I have a lot of companies that have reached out to me already this year, and I'm just so excited to see what other companies want to reach out and what other companies will reach out and want to work with me. So yeah. And the third one, I can't say, I'm manifesting it, but I'm hoping it happens, and I have a really good feeling it may happen, but I don't want to speak on it yet because I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that one to myself because I'm manifesting it right now, and it's something that I really, really hope happens. But yeah, I'm not gonna speak on it though because you just never know. So that answers that question. The next question is, what would I prefer, a bath or a shower? I prefer a shower. I don't know why. I love showers more. I love baths, like taking a bath, don't get me wrong, but with my injury on my back, a bath isn't the best for me, I guess you could say, unless it's like a really, really big tub. But like my injury on my back, like, it helps, like, don't get me wrong, baths help me with my back injury, but I personally rather have a shower, take a shower. So yeah, I don't know, that was like a little random question that I wanted to throw in there. What do I do for work right now? So currently I work for a construction company and I am an office admin. Yeah, I kind of just manage, like, basically right under the owner, and I manage the company and help him manage the company. So that's kind of what I do. I don't want to say who I work for just because I don't want to start putting out more personal stuff, just because for my safety and stuff. So, but I do work for a construction company, and yeah, I manage, like, a lot for him, and yeah, I really love my job. I enjoy it. I've learned so much in the construction industry, which is so weird because a lot of people are like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I work for a construction company. And they're like, I could never see you do that. And I'm like, what, really? Like, no, like, I love my job, and I feel like it's taught me a lot, like life stuff, I guess, like real world life stuff. And I feel like it's, like, good knowledge and, like, stuff to know. So that's what I do for work right now, and I do work full time, so that's nice. And I do have Saturdays and Sundays off from my full-time job. So do I plan to make YouTube a full-time job? Yes. I feel like that goes back to my question before, like, what made me start YouTube and why did I want to do YouTube. But I do plan on making YouTube a full-time job. I'm like, I hope. I hope I can get there. I'm trying, and I'm pushing myself every single day to keep trying, like, regardless of the views, the likes, whatever, the subscribers. But I enjoy this, and I love it, and I love doing it. But I hope one day I can make it and say, guys, this is my full-time job. And I'm hoping I get there, so we'll see. But yes, I definitely do want to make this into a full-time job, but we'll just have to see. Okay, Okay, so the next question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? So I always like go back to these questions. Like I always like will sometimes sit down and just be like, am I on the right track? Like, am I doing what makes me happy? Am I doing what I want to do? Like, am I doing the right thing? Like, what I guess how I see it is, what I'm doing now is going to affect what happens in my future. So where I see myself in 5 years is, I see myself happy, of course. I see myself with maybe a kid. I see myself hopefully married. I see myself in my dream home, driving a dream car of mine, meaning like maybe like a Range Rover, like a Mercedes. I see myself in a whole different state. I don't see myself here in New Mexico. I see myself with my boyfriend, living our life, traveling, and yeah, just enjoying life, to be honest with you. That's kind of where I see myself. I feel like that's what a lot of people would say that they would see themselves like in 5 years, but I don't know, that's kind of where I see myself in. For the next question is, what did I do today? So this morning is like random, but might as well tell you guys what I did today. So I got up, I made my boyfriend his coffee, I packed his lunch for him, and then I made the bed. I like cleaned up around the house, I washed whatever dishes I used this morning. What else did I do? I edited a video, so if you are watching this one right now, make sure to go ahead and tune into, I believe it's gonna be 2 videos before this, and it's what I have recently purchased. I edited that video. I got my sponsorship approved by the company that sponsored that video. I went and had lunch with a friend. I went and had lunch with Michaela. We went to Bubba's. Now I'm here and it's 5 o'clock and I'm drinking Starbucks, talking to a camera with you guys. I'm talking to a camera and I'm answering questions for you guys. So that's what I'm doing, and what I plan to do for the rest of the evening, I don't know. My boyfriend just got home. I think we may go to the gym, and then we're gonna head to his mom's house because his mom's been on vacation for like 2 weeks and we have not seen her. So I think we're gonna do that. So the next question is my plans for after graduation. So I don't know, this is hard because I feel like a lot of people, like, they don't know what they want to do after graduation. Like, they don't know, like, they want to get a job, obviously, and they want to hopefully find the career and job that they like love. Obviously they know what career they're going into, but they like the field as anyways, but like they don't know like what type of job, like where they're gonna be at, who they're working for, like where they're gonna be at and stuff like that. But I feel like for my right now, like my plans after graduation, I just kind of want to go with the flow. I don't know, I love my job that I'm at now, and I feel like I can incorporate a lot of stuff like from my degree into the job I have now, if that makes sense, or if I make sense. I feel like that makes sense. But I feel like, yeah, like what I'm learning now, I feel like I can use in the job that I have now, and I already do. But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen after graduation. Like I said, I graduate now in October, November. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I feel like I knew what I wanted to do before graduation, and I feel like I'm already doing that. But I don't know. I do want to make use of my degree, but I just don't know what or where I would even go. But like I said, I love my job now, so I don't plan on leaving it. So I don't know. We'll just have to see, to be honest with you. That's like a hard question to answer. So guys, this is so good. I was like craving something like chocolate like this, and it's like really, really good. And I like how it has cookie in it. So it's like weird though, I never get a frap. I always get like a matcha, a chai tea, or like an iced latte. Like I've never really get fraps, but they're actually really good, and sometimes I crave them. But if I do get one, I only get a tall because they're like really, really sweet. So the last question is, how do I manage work, school, and YouTube? Guys, I don't know how I do it. I do not know how I manage like school, work, YouTube, being a girlfriend, being a dog mom, like having a social life, like doing things that I enjoy doing, like my personal time, like getting my lashes done, like my hair done. I don't know how I manage it. I really truly don't. Like, I am either 1, always tired, 2, like stressed, 3, like really happy. I don't know how I manage it. I truly don't. I don't know how to answer that question. Like, I just am a grinder. Like, I have to get it done. Like, I don't care if I have to stay up late. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care what time it is. I don't care if I have one thing to do and it's 10 o'clock at night and I still have 3 other things to do. Like, I will get it done. I cannot sleep knowing that something is not done. Like, I just can't, and it drives me crazy. And something that I actually started doing, so I know, like, I had mentioned that I do have like a little planner that I have, but for me, I have started to do a to-do list every single day. I know that sounds crazy because it's like, well, dang girl, like, what do you have to do? Like, it sounds crazy, but I do. It could be from the smallest things, like, I don't even know. I'm an OCD person, so don't judge me on this. But it will be like from the smallest things, like folding the blankets, like stuff like that. Like, guys, I'm telling you, like, I have to get it done. Like, I cannot go to sleep without my house like being clean, without my homework being done, without my laundry being folded. Like, I just can't. Like, my kitchen, oh my goodness, my kitchen has to be spotless before I even hit the bed. Like, before my head even hits the pillow. Like, I will not go to bed with it being dirty. You will not see a single dish in my sink when I go to sleep. That's just how I am. I don't know why. I'm just a clean freak and I can't. And something that I do, like, that I've started to do, like, a lot is, like, making sure, like, my house is, like, 100% like clean and neat, like, from top to bottom. Swept every single night, mopped at least every other day, like, nothing on the floor, like pillows are like completely like pretty. Like, I could go on, but I'm not gonna go on. But to be honest with you, okay, I got off a little bit topic, but I don't know how I do it. I really truly don't. But I just make a to-do list every single day, and I feel like that to-do list helps me a lot. Like, and like I said, it can be like stuff for like work, like actual, like my actual full-time job, from like home stuff, from like school stuff, from like my personal stuff. I need to go to the bank, I need to put gas in my car, like I need to go to the grocery store, what I need from the grocery store, just stuff like that. I feel like being very organized helps me manage everything. So yeah, guys, that concludes today's video. Let me know down below in the comments, did you guys like this video? Do you guys like the vibe? Do you guys like the different scenery sometimes? Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys want to see more chit chat videos? Let me know. I'm always open to new suggestions and new ideas. I know you guys want to get ready with me video, and you guys also want to see like my skincare routine. I am wanting to do that. I just don't know when I want to do it yet. So be patient with me. I am going to do it. I just don't know when. But give me some time, because your girl is still trying to get her acne under control. So I don't want you guys to see me like without makeup, because I do go in public without makeup. I don't know, it's just like a self-conscious thing. So just bear with me. I promise it will come. But before I go ahead and close out today's video, I am drinking Starbucks today. So I do want to go ahead and give 2 people Starbucks today. So go ahead and put your Cash App down below, and I will be sending money to those 2 people, and I will be announcing the winners here on YouTube as well as my Instagram. So if you guys want to enter this giveaway, go ahead and leave your Cash App down below. I don't know if it's a giveaway. Would you say it's a giveaway? I think it's a giveaway. Well, kind of, right? But I do want to start doing like little things like this to give back, to just show how much I appreciate you guys for supporting me and watching my videos and sharing and liking them and subscribing, honestly. So yeah, so make sure to comment down below your Cash App, and yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to pick the winners. I think I'm gonna do like a little like random, like those little, what are they called? Those little random drawings. I'll probably do it on my Instagram as well here. I will leave like the winners down below here. So yeah, guys, that concludes today's video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on this journey of mine. I'm so excited. I have a lot of content coming, so stay tuned and make sure to subscribe. So yeah, guys, I will go ahead and see you on the next one. Bye, guys.